Episode 29, Crowsnest Pass.
Between Two Wheels, brought to you by us and U-Rock, and we're on the patio of Pass Powderkeg's lodge.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Beautiful spot. We got Darcy Neniska with us with a crow in the background. Looking beautiful, sunshine. I'm in a happy place.
Is this the most scenic Between Two Wheels yet?
I would vote we're pretty darn close. We did a Merlin bench one that's pretty nice.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty nice.
This is the top two though.
This is definitely closer to amenities.
Yeah, closer to amenities. It's more scenic than some of the shots we've gotten from under the pallet racking and such.
Yeah, or the wash bay. Yeah.
Don't ever mock the stainless steel episode. That was good.
I did like that one.
Yeah.
We were riding bikes here today, doing some little bit of bike review action, and Darcy was kind enough, along with his son Felix, to help us out. And many high fives for that. Thank you. It's great.
Yeah, I'll take one over here. Thank you.
Many of you probably know who Darcy is, and if you don't, can you please do an introduction for us?
So my name's Darcy. I'm a board member with U-Rock. I've been on the board for quite a while and just involved with U-Rock probably for the last kind of 15 years. I tend to do a lot of the events with lots of help from the rest of our community, and just help out with the trails whenever I can. I run a youth Enduro program, which has been really fun, getting some younger kids out riding and racing. So
my son and I have been lucky enough to come ride with you guys on that a few times, and it is spectacular. It's also ridiculous how much faster those kids get by each ride. It makes me angry.
Yeah. It's really fun.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. So we love the trails down here. The trail network's amazing. It is definitely more of a destination than it ever used to be. The amount of vehicles that used to just rip straight through here going to Fernie was a thing.
Yeah, it's been a huge labor of love, I think, for everyone involved with U-Rock. It kick-started 15 or 16 years ago, and we had 0 trails on Pass Powderkeg. And
that's crazy. Yeah,
it's been a huge thing just to kind of get it all up and running, and we've been building our trail inventory year over year, and we now have a pretty comprehensive trail network which draws in people from kind of all over Alberta and even eastern BC. They'll come and ride here, which is great, and cool. It's been a huge asset for our community.
We've sat around and talked on the deck or the trailhead quite a bit about how much my kids like riding here, and new people that we bring here like riding here, because the way you guys have done the climb trails are gets you to the top, but it's mellow and fun, and nothing gets too steep, and it's a really amazing place to learn to ride your bike at any age, and we appreciate that. It's really cool. It's something that we probably miss a little bit in Calgary, because a lot of the trails are pretty steep out of the parking lot, and it's nice to come here and kind of not just barf in the first 5 minutes. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think a lot goes towards being a really purpose-built mountain bike destination.
Totally.
And we've had excellent trail builders and contractors that have come in over the years and really specifically designed the trails around specific grades to get to specific areas. And I think that makes for a much better climbing experience. We don't have shuttling here, which if we don't have that, we might as well make it enjoyable to get where you want to go.
Totally.
Yeah, for sure.
The amount of just pure trail since I've been hanging out here now, I guess the last half decade, I can't believe just the amount of expansion, and then all the stuff all of a sudden you find. You can be in Bellevue, there's awesome stuff. You're in Blairmore, there's awesome stuff. All of a sudden you're in Coleman, and it's awesome. And if you just even go a little further, you can be in Sparwood, and it's whoa, this is crazy. It's you guys, everyone just keep going to Fernie, because it's really good here.
It's nice to be able to break it up and have options for everybody, in this valley, and then heading a little bit farther west.
Totally. P.S. We love Fernie.
Fernie is amazing.
Yeah.
Do you feel obviously you are a local legend and resident? Do you, if you see the changes that it's had on the scene here, and I hear about it in Calgary, and it's starting to come to my attention about just how much is going on here, but also in other parts of the province, like Hinton and down near Medicine Hat. It's so rad to see some of these places starting to sort of, I guess, see the benefit of mountain biking for the community. So here's the skill testing question. If you were not going to ride your local killer trails, where would you go?
Oh,
what's the emerging destination that you would like to go to?
I've actually heard amazing things about Nordegg.
Yeah.
One of the builders who's built quite a few trails on Pass Powderkeg has also built a bunch of trails there. I've
cool.
heard nothing but good things. And I mean, Nordegg 15 years ago, there wasn't a heck of a lot going on, and to now hear people kind of up in that northern Alberta area talk about, oh yeah, it's their new destination. So I haven't personally been there. It's a bit of a drive for us, but it's on my radar, which a couple years ago it was just like, I don't need to go ride quad trails in the middle of nowhere.
It's kind of
last time I rode Nordegg, I was 16 years old racing I think it was an Alberta Cup, and it snowed, and it was pretty much the worst experience of my life. I haven't been back, I gotta be honest.
So it sounds like you need a redeemer.
you gotta go up there, because last time I rode up there too, same gig, I was thinking about joining the Swedish military just to get away.
Dude, it was snowed, it was horrible. The only thing good about, they had really good chili at the end of the race. That was nice.
That area, Hinton, is on my radar. Elkwater, certainly coming here more. Like, there's so much stuff here that I have yet to check out. So I need to get my life right and get down here more and ride these trails. So
I mean, what a good problem to have, where there's too many good destinations to go.
Within a 3-hour drive of your place.
Think of when we were 18 in Calgary, and you basically rode Powderface, Jewel Pass, or
Sulphur Springs.
Exactly.
Puke
right?
Fest.
Yeah, and the whole thing was either straight up, straight down.
Yeah.
With your 22-inch wide bars and 150 mil long stems, so you're either crashing or barfing.
Yeah.
This is like
things are good.
It's so pleasant.
Things are good. Your boys are definitely hitting, I think, peak mountain bike years.
Yeah.
They've just strategically been born at the right time. So
they're spoiled in comparison to
well played by them.
Totally.
Yeah, and the bikes are a little nicer too.
Yeah.
I'd love for you to give us a bit of a breakdown, because I don't think anyone realizes how well maintained your trails are. Then if you give a little breakdown on your guys' trail crew.
Well, so we've been really fortunate in the last couple of years that we've received some really good grants that just go towards like operational costs. And so this is our third season having a trail crew. We have currently 6 full-time employees, and their job is just entirely dedicated to maintaining the trails around Crowsnest Pass. So,
amazing.
That's early spring raking, that is fixing drainages, that is weed whacking to make sure the trails are clear, that is like repairing jumps and bridges, and just like giving everything a tune-up all the time. And we've noticed a huge difference in just that like regular type maintenance.
Dude, it's so noticeable. You don't ever get to a section that's just blown out, because if it gets close to that, it gets fixed. It's awesome.
Well, and even some of the stuff that just goes on, it's like maybe a berm gets fixed and you don't even notice, but like it just rides better, and maybe that's a faster time or a better experience.
Well, the berm at the bottom of the rock on Spare Change, I'm sure, has been updated.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it was not much of a catch berm last year, and now it's like, oh, look at that.
It's a great berm, actually.
It's like this is lovely.
Yeah, so it's like, they go through every spring and they sort of address all of the things that need to get tuned up or cleaned up or whatever, and then they just sort of like, depending on the weather, they just kind of tick off that list all summer long and help us get ready for events by, tuning up a trail if we're going to use it for a Friday night race or for some of our events that happen later in the season. So it's just amazing to have that kind of support on the trails.
That berm kept me alive.
Yeah, it saved me twice.
It's my spirit animal.
Yeah.
That berm.
Yeah, it was a gooder. Yeah. It was a little greasy to start with and got beauty by the end today. Yeah.
You could just come in hot, like you just drifted with it.
Yeah, just call a whammer.
So nice. So nice. We probably don't have...
we should probably buy your trail guys a case of beer.
We should get these trail
damage
guys,
we did to that today.
We should get the trail guys a couple cases of Keystone Light for sure.
Yeah.
So we're coming back in the fall for Bees Knees.
Yeah, we're going to be here.
Let's pump the tires on that for a second.
Yeah, so it's our 3rd annual Bees Knees Enduro, which, was something that I dreamed up, and we've had great support from the club. And really what it is, as the enduro scene got bigger and the races got more serious and et cetera, I really felt the need for something that was maybe someone's first enduro, or just sort of a tune-up race for somebody who might be wanting to get onto something bigger and better, but it's just designed to be fun. We've got a Saturday race that is designed for, kids 15 and under.
So cool.
They do a 3-stage enduro. We've got professional timing from Zone 4. We give those kids the full meal deal experience, which I think is huge for them. And then
it smiles around everywhere.
Yeah,
it's wicked.
It's so much fun to see those kids ripping around. And then Sunday we've got a 5-stage course. Everything happens at PBK, and we've got food trucks, we've got prizes. Calgary Cycle's been on board the last 2 years. They're coming on board again this year. We've got great kind of sponsorship all the way around, and it's just amazing to see the people getting involved and wanting to kind of be part of this event.
It's so cool, just the community, because I know you give out honey.
Yeah.
You give out what other fun local stuff's been given out. There's all sorts of good stuff.
Well,
that-
and even at our movie night, like
Yeah.
we had local people, like they gave out bread. We had a bouquet,
that's right. That's right.
we had
Yeah.
a bouquet of
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and so you know, it's like some of those things that are out of the ordinary. Like, I mean, it's great to get a pair of gloves or a set of grips, but then like now the person who gave bread, like they've reached a new audience, and people still talk about how amazing those sourdough loaves were.
Man,
I'm waiting for, like,
little toast with some like good butter on there.
Yeah, I'm waiting for like a quarter, like a hind quarter of beef to be in there.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
when I toss my hat in.
There's-
A quarter section.
You guys
really
got us.
pedal on those
Yeah.
stages to
Yeah,
win
yeah.
a quarter section.
Yeah, you got to go hard.
You got to be able to get some corn up for going here for this next bit too. Like
That'd be pretty
yeah.
sweet. Well, if there's anyone in Tabor who wants to come and throw us a couple bags of corn, that'd be amazing.
It's so good.
Awesome.
Yeah. And it's just actually it's a really fun family event both days. Like it's a good time the whole time.
Yeah, like it's as serious as you want to make it. Some people race it for fun. You know, some people are really in it to win it, which is great to see.
Totally.
And I think it's pretty fun. You throw a timing chip on someone's bike, as you guys found out today, and things get pretty real pretty fast.
It's pretty interesting how it changes. It
Makes
changes.
you-
All of a sudden your brain's like, oh, let's go, let's go.
Makes you
let's
want to go.
It's-
Well, I'm looking forward to coming down. I'm going to have to be around with the handlebar mic and do some interviews. I think
Yeah, oh for sure. There's
some-
there's lots of beauties down
we're
here.
going to have to
for
get
that
some
event.
sound bites.
Yeah, there's a full cast of characters, and there's just lots of people that are, you know, we've got parking right, or camping right in the parking lot, so it really kind of has this festival type vibe,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
I'll be
great.
here.
Yeah, nice.
That'd
Yeah,
be great.
too good. Too good.
Nice.
Anything that you'd want some closing remarks for you, Rock?
No, I mean, I think some of it is like, if you ride in Crowsnest Pass and you're not a club member yet, I mean, there's benefits above and beyond just becoming a member. All of the money that we raise goes directly back into trails, which is amazing. We have huge plans for some new trails next year
Awesome.
that we can't totally announce yet, but it's going to fill in some of our sort of harder trail inventory that we don't have at Pass Powderkeg.
Awesome.
And yeah, just know that every dollar that goes to UROC just either goes back to trail crew, back to trail maintenance, back to new trails. Like none of us are getting rich off UROC, but we're making a pretty sweet scene. So
That's amazing.
So yeah, so if you don't have a membership yet, if you're in the Calgary area or you're watching this on Instagram or YouTube, like just consider getting a UROC membership through our uroc.ca website.
Amazing.
Solid.
Thank you for the time. It was
Thank
a lovely
you.
day.
You heard it here. Subscribe, follow us, support UROC, support your local trails. Thank you.
Awesome.